All right, Peter Cobb just outside the Chatham Maroon locker room. And hey, we're not interviewing a player of the game. Let's not kid ourselves. The world is still feeling the after effects of a worldwide pandemic. And it's been tough for folks in our community and around the world. And we need help. People do need help and assistance. And your table certainly has put their foot forward.
That's right. During the pandemic, the mental health table was put together. It's made up of community partners to work on mental health, which is a big, big issue after the pandemic.
Cathy, apparently, you know what? Let's not kid ourselves. Most everybody has access to a cell phone, and there is an app out there, the Be Safe app. You can get it on Android or Apple platforms. Talk to us about what that's all about.
That's right. So we think it's really important that people have local mental health resources at their fingertips when they need it. So when they're struggling, you can go in, you can find out what's available in Chatham-Kent as well as throughout Canada. And you can do a safety plan, and it also walks you through what you would experience if you were to call a support line or go into a merge. It's free to download. It's Android and Apple. What more would you like to know?
Right on. Well, listen, and the other thing, too, we have to get over, as a society, the stigma of, hey, listen, if you're struggling, that shows human weakness. We've got to get rid of that stigma. We have to say, listen, I don't care what's happening in life. We all go through ups and downs, and here's an app on a phone that most folks have access to that can help them out of a tough situation.
That's right, and we think it's really important that the youth of Chatham-Kent, as well as their caregivers, know about this app. And we're really happy to have the Maroons on board to show.
Well, Cathy, listen, continue with your group and doing what you're doing. It's wonderful. And folks, it's so nice to know that we have these resources available to us right here in Chatham. I'm here now with Ken Hamilton. And Ken, what a wonderful initiative that the Chatham Maroons have got involved with the mental health table, and Cathy and her team in providing information to let folks know there are places you can go and get help.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're really happy they reached out to us. The boys are they're excited, as you probably hear a lot of chatter going on. So it's a big deal for them. So it's important to give back to the community this way.
Right on. And folks, I want to let you know that, the Chatham Maroons have a rich history here in this community and have always been community oriented. And this is just another facet for them to be on board with.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's just it's a big thing. And the Be Safe app is, it's not quite out there. So to get the kids a little more, learning about it is very important. And we got a great base for that here.
And let's talk about your kids and your players. There are times where they struggle. Some of these kids, Ken, are from out of town. They're with billeting people. They've got issues and difficulties that they have to go through in this rocky road we call life. And and this is an app and a support group that can help out.
And this is it. That's a very important part about this, is that you really don't know what the kids are going through, right? We try as a coaching staff to really keep an eye on that, but you really don't know. So an app like this and having the kids be able to talk to one another and have something to go to, it's very valuable.
All right. He's Ken Hamilton. I'm Peter Cobb. Chris Taylor's behind the camera. Folks, reach out and look for the Be Safe app.